Libra took forever and a day. Logic says that. He's an Aquarius, so some of you might have a strong Aquarius placement and or are dealing with an Aquarius or will be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, what messages? By the way, welcome to your timeless reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you at the time that this reading finds you and or you find it. What messages do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. At the time of this reading. What messages do we have for Libra? My wax burner, it keeps turning on and off, so flickering. So what I'm really seeing here for some of you, I'm just channeling this. Some of you are being shown signs or giving clarity about a situation, but you're like ignoring it. So it's like you see it, it's like red flags, right? You're like, I see the red flag. But then it's like you take the red flag and you fold it and you put it away. Is what I'm hearing. So yeah, some of you are asking for clarity and you are being given signs, but you're like turning away from it. So I don't know what that's about. Others of you could be getting like a light bulb idea. And it's an idea that keeps coming in and out of your brain, right? So for some of you, you have an idea that you've been toying with. You've done nothing about, but I'm hearing that in time you will. I guess when the timing's right. All right, so Oracle cards. You got Shock, got Egg, Forbidden, and then Neighbors. Your neighbors. Some of you are going to be shocked to find out that you're pregnant. Sorry, these drawings make me laugh. So maybe you're going to find out that you're pregnant, and it's going to come at the most inconvenient time. You're like, I was not expecting that. So for those of you that would like to avoid this, take your precautions, okay? Others of you, you might be having issues with your neighbors or just someone that's like close to you. You might be having issues with them because you're just, I don't know. I'm hearing like there's differences right now between you and somebody. So Spirit's just kind of confirming that even though you're having issues with somebody that's close to you, you are being guided on what to do. Like some of you, this could be a close friend and you're like, I don't know, I don't want to lose this person. But that's why you're being given the clarity, right? So like as I was saying, the red flags. So some of you might be seeing another side to a person. Yeah, the light just came on completely. So some of you might be seeing exactly who this person is, but you're like, because I've known them for so long, I don't see myself, like you're forbidding yourself from releasing them from your energy is what I'm hearing. Others of you, you might be moving into a new house. And I see you guys just really planting seeds there. So again, if you're in like a really good solid connection, some of you might be married. You might be moving like to that next step in your relationship where new house, you guys are married, okay, maybe let's start talking about kids kind of thing. So yeah, so some of you are on completely again, we're all on different timelines, right? But for those of you where it resonates, where you are moving forward in your relationship, I do see the kid card on the table in terms of talking about it. Others of you, you guys are really fertile right now, so be careful. Let's see what else. Yeah, be careful that you're not dealing with someone that's just trying to trap you with a kid. I just saw trap. So again, just be mindful, right? Be mindful of the connections that you're currently in and make sure that you both are in it for the right reasons. Yeah, the light just went out again and now it's on. So yeah, be careful with that. That's what Spirit's saying. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra? Time that they watch this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libras. What messages do we have for Libra? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four Cups, Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. This card's come out for every single air sign tonight. Some of you are genuinely in your head about disconnecting from someone, or I'm not even, maybe something, right? I was about to say, but I really do see a person. Some of you are in your head because you're no longer happy about a relationship. With the Hierophant and the Four Cups. So again, I see you guys being in your head and seeing the red flags and getting the clarity that you need to walk away. But for whatever reason, you're still in your head because you're like, I need more clarity. The Spirit's like, you literally just caught this person cheating on you. What do you mean? You know what I mean? So some of you might be going through that whole situation where you are completely avoiding the red flags because you love this person. And so some of you are really contemplating being single and getting out of it because it no longer serves you. Okay. Others of you with the Queen of Wands, some of you might have found out, like, one of the red flags is that they were talking to someone older. Like, I don't know, maybe there's an attractive energy here. And I feel like they're older, like they're mature. So you might find out that through spying online, that there's an older presence here somewhere, or maybe you're the older presence, right? Maybe you find out that, hey, you're possibly the side chick. You don't know. But either way, whatever you discover online, it puts you in the Nine of Swords. So much so that you just want to cut this person off because you feel like, I'm going to cut my losses. You've invested enough time with the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of you are really contemplating moving away from this energy, because you're like, yeah, no, I'm tired of feeling like this, is what I'm hearing, right? So some of you are genuinely unhappy in a relationship right now, and you're contemplating. I don't know that I see any of you getting out of it anytime soon. No, because this just fell out. So a lot of you are going to be holding on to this connection for a good minute, is what I'm hearing. With the Lovers, as I split the deck. Yeah, you think that whoever you're dealing with, you think it's your soulmate. I'm not saying they're not, but you just have a really strong connection, a really strong bind. I don't know what the hell that was, but that's confirmation. You think that you have a really strong bind with another person. So, like, trying to figure out what the hell that was. Okay. What other messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Something might be taking forever, because I feel like I'm taking forever to get to this part. Yeah, the light just came on again. Nine of Wands, King of Cups, the Fool, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Tower, Hierophant again, the 9 of Pentacles again. Dude, yeah, it's the same cards, the 4 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I know I shuffled these cards, okay? So this is just confirming the last spread. Some of you are genuinely over it. But for whatever reason, you're just determined to make it work. Because there's a lot of love here, the King of Cups. And you're hoping that by turning a blind eye, or by forgiving this person, that they're going to see the light that keeps coming in and out, okay? This is the only sign it's done it for tonight. So the light that keeps turning on and off, okay, the flickering, it's like you're hoping that by giving this person another chance, that they see the light in this connection and how much you love them, that they're gonna change their ways, right? And this is what's burdening you with the 10 of Wands here. You are completely burdened. And again, this has to do with someone from your past. So this is someone that's either your ex, like this has already happened to you by the time you see this reading. And you're like, yeah, I was so burdened, but I loved them. I had such a strong, this is also another soulmate card, by the way. I had such a strong connection with them. And you guys are in the 5 of Cups to the Tower, because you're like, I thought this was my person. I thought that we were going to be together. Like the Hierophant, it's long-term commitment. It's longevity. And now it's not happening. And so I see a lot of you just really disappointed in the fact that you know that you have a strong connection with this person. You know that this person loves you and you love them, but for whatever reason, they just can't seem to get it together. So a lot of you have had to walk away. Others of you are contemplating it. And others of you are over here just chance after chance after chance. I see the world card in my head. You're just going in circles is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see. What other messages do you have for the sign of Libra? What are the money messages at the time of this? How is their money looking? Don't worry. I hear some of you being impatient. That's it for love? No. It's going to be another love reading. Give me a second. Let's just find out about money, okay? It's like cleansing the palate. I'll give you something sweet and salty, and then we cleanse the palate a little bit, you know, bring in a little bit of an aperitif, and then we get back to it. Wait, before I say anything, just love. All right. 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, King of Wands, the 9 of Wands, to the 6 of Pentacles. I'll just give it to you guys for free, right? Just give it to you. Okay. When it comes to your money situation, I see you guys, like I see your money coming in good. I see that whatever it is you've been doing, whatever it is you want to do, you're doing it, okay? You've had a steady flow of income. If anything, some of you might have gotten a promotion recently. Others of you might have gotten a job that pays you more than what you're accustomed to, is what I'm hearing. But it could... It's a good one or a bad one? Because you have the Devil to the Lovers. So to me, some of you are prioritizing work over love at this point in time, right? Because you have the 10 of Pentacles to the Devil. So again, some of you might be, I'm hearing, thrusting yourself into work to avoid any kind of heartache that you're currently going through. If it's resonating, the fact that you've had to separate from someone from your past, okay? A lot of you regret not getting out of that dynamic sooner. A lot of you regret not ending things and situations that didn't serve you, because you're currently in the energy, for those that are resonating, that have already hit the 10 of Pentacles. You're like, damn, like had I gotten into this sooner, had I seen the red flags and not folded them up and put them away, had I done all these things differently, I could have been here sooner. I could have been at the 10 of Pentacles sooner. So a lot of you are like reflecting, like, damn, like I really should have paid attention to my future. I should have paid attention to the people I was collaborating with. I should have paid attention to, you know, I wish I would have quit that job sooner. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? So whatever your regret is, it's because right now for some of you, you're in the energy where you're seeing the fruits of your labor. It's paid off. And so for others of you, for the same lot of you, you're kind of like, damn, like I wish I would have done this sooner, right? Because I see here, like, with the 3 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords, that's moving to calmer waters. The King of Wands, like, you genuinely love what you do and you're determined to make this work no matter what, right? Because you're going to make things right when it comes to your money. And so that's how I see that. For others of you, you might be a little too obsessed with work right now, so much so that you are avoiding a love situation. So for those of you that are workaholics and you know that you're not balancing out your work-life situation, I see that it's taking a toll on your love life, and I see that coming to an end. So again, if you're not looking to be single, if you're not looking to end your relationship, you genuinely do love the person you're with, you might want to focus on balancing out the situation, collaborating a little bit better with your partner, really balancing and putting things in perspective. And then you'll be able to move forward and you guys will be able to make it actually like work. You guys will be determined. It'll be like a reignition of the passion that you guys have once shared, maybe always shared. Yeah, so you got to make it right, okay? So those of you that are obsessed with work, your relationship's on the line, you heard it from me. And if I'm being honest, and I am, there's money comes and goes. And those of you that are in the 10 of Pentacles, like at the end of the day, obviously you know what you're doing with your finances. You obviously know how to manage money. You obviously have a knack for making money. But again, like you're not going to be able to replace or fix this love situation with money. So it requires your energy. It requires you. So you need to show up the way you show up for work and other endeavors. You got to show up for yourself. and for the ones that you love. Okay, for Libras in a relationship or situationship, what advice do you have for Libras? Sorry, yeah, well, I said what I said, and then I'll get into singles. Okay, that's fine. King of Cups, Judgment. What do we got here? Yeah, 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Sun, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, again, those of you that are in a relationship right now, there's a lot of love here. There's nothing but cups. Okay, so those of you that are in a relationship right now, I feel like a decision has to be made. Okay, so what the decision I'm seeing here is whether or not should I stay or should I go, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so for those of you that know that it resonated where you feel like you're working a little too much and you put your relationship on the back burner, like a judgment call is going to be made, and I see someone walking away. Okay, but for those of you who are like determined to make this work because you genuinely love this person, you know this person loves you, I see the judgment call. I see this person returning to you or staying with you. Okay, so King of Cups, the Judgment, and then the 8 of Cups. See how like the 8, this crow here is looking at the King of Cups. So again, I see that those of you that this resonates and you feel, or maybe you'll just get like this intuitive feeling and you're going to be able to make your connection work, and you guys are going to be able to reconcile, reunite, and you guys are going to be happy because you stayed working at this love, and now there's just more love. Because I feel like it's so easy to take each other for granted, especially when you have other tangible things that fulfill you, right? For some of you, like, you love the fact of making money because you don't have to worry about where you're going to eat. You just have to worry about where you're going to eat. You know what I mean? Others of you, it's like, oh, I got the house, I got this, I got that. Some of you love the material aspect of things. And so it's easy for you to take for granted someone that genuinely loves you and someone that you genuinely love. And so I'm just really seeing here that you kind of fix it in the nick of time and you move forward. Others of you, where that doesn't pan out, I see you, it's almost like you're reflecting. So some of you might have currently or are currently in separation with someone that you wish you hadn't lost or been in separation. That's what I'm hearing. So a lot of you are reflecting back on like how much you love this person. You can't believe that they made a judgment call to walk away from you. You want to reconcile because that would make you happy more than anything. But for some of you, I'm hearing that the person you are in separation with is inconsolable. And like I tell people, like once a woman is inconsolable, it's very hard to get her back. And that goes for men too. I feel like once men and women make up their mind when it comes to a decision that they have to make to where they have to walk away from like love, it's a decision that didn't just come overnight. It came with time, and it came with your help, is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords at the bottom was poking out. Clarity, this is truth. So a lot of you were shown the light, right? How my light was flickering. You guys were shown like, hey, this person is falling out of love with you. I'm hearing that song, Stop, You're Losing Me by Taylor Swift. Might want to check that out, could resonate. But I'm just hearing that you were given warning signs, you were given these glimpses of what was happening, and some of you ignored it, and so now you're in this energy of like, damn, I can't believe I lost this person. Others of you, you're going to get an opportunity to reconcile, and it just creates more gratitude that you have for this connection and the person as well. Are there any last messages for the sign of Libra? Any last messages? Oh, single messages for single Libras. God, I forget. Any messages for single Libras looking for relationships? Any messages? Oh. Okay, I see it. All right, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Strength, the Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Chariot, Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, sorry, to the Emperor, to the Ten of Wands. You guys are going to get a lot of Knights before you get to your Emperor, is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, like that's usually player energy, that's usually fast energy. So a lot of you just have like a lot of, you have options coming in. I said 1, 2, 3 options. Fire, earth, and water. So what I'm saying here is, for you single Libras, you could be dealing with a Gemini, because I almost said Gemini. You're going to get a lot of player energy before you actually get the real thing. I think that you have to get to a point where you're tired of not getting what you want out of a situation, that you actually get into the hermit mode. And that's what helps you move past the Four of Cups. So maybe some of you are going to be healing a lot quicker than what you think, okay? Now with the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands, that's fast movement towards, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a one-night stand, or you end up like hooking up with this person a lot sooner than you might have anticipated. So like date number 1, date number 2, maybe the same night you meet them, right? No judgment here. So yeah, I see you guys repeating cycles. You see this infinity symbol? Okay, so that just tells me that you're gonna be in this constant cycle of dealing with people who are just in it for a quick fix and then they bounce, okay? But that causes you to stop wanting to entertain the cycle, because what you really want is stability. You know, you really want to meet your person. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull back from the dating scene. You're going to pull back from hooking up with people. You're going to pull back from any situation that doesn't provide longevity, or situation that you can't see yourself investing in fully, okay? And that's going to help you move forward and move away from this Four Cups, because you're going to start investing slowly with the Knight of Cups. And because you do that, I feel like this is more like a personal investment. You start slowly investing in yourself, and that's how you attract the Emperor, okay? For some of you, this might burden you, because you're like, oh snap, 22 as I said it, oh snap, this person is everything I could want. They're stable, they're charming, they're funny, they're fun, they're empathetic, you name it, that's what they are. That's what the Emperor is. He embodies like everything you could want, right? And again, the Queen of Swords, that's you. So if anything, this person makes you feel beautiful, smart, attractive, makes you feel like, I'm hearing, feel like a woman. 3 of Wands to the Sun, to the 2 of Cups. Because you endured the 3 of Swords with the Moon, what you didn't see coming is that your hurt and your walking away wasn't in vain, because now you have the ultimate love. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. So stop ignoring those red flags. Start looking at the glimpses and the clarity that Spirit's trying to show you. Because a lot of you are wasting your time in a dynamic, or you're wasting your time in general with hooking up with people that aren't right for you, and you're deterring Ace of Cups, okay? So again, instead of feeling, yeah, look, I split the deck, and you go from the 4 of Cups, dude, to the 10 of Cups. Like, I don't know how much more clear Spirit has to put it for you. All right, any last messages for the sign of Libra? Any last messages for the sign of Libra? Oh, dang, that was fast. Oh. Quit playing, stop throwing shit at me. All right. Yep. Hanged Man, the Hermit, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. You need to change your perspective, and the only way to change your perspective is to go into hermit mode. A lot of you just need to be single at this point in time. A lot of you are being guided to stay home, to not really go out with friends, to not go out with people, to not entertain anything, okay? And a lot of you, this is stressing out. I'm hearing you have FOMO. You're not missing out on anything. Truth is you have to become in alignment with what it is that you want. So how can you constantly be hoping that you're gonna get this, I'm hearing this King of Wands, and how are you gonna get this 4 of Wands, if you're constantly like in this devil energy, right? With the strength of the devil, like you're willing to go through these cycles over and over, but you need to heal from them. Because that's where you're going to find your Nine of Pentacles. This is some of you embracing being single. You have a glow up. Everything is exactly how you want it, where you want it, right? You found stability for yourself. And it's Nine of Cups energy. So now you're in alignment for all your wish to come true because Wheel of Fortune is here. The wheel finally turns in your favor. So again, those of you that are like, I don't know if I should be alone right now. I should keep entertaining the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Like, you have free will to do what you want, but at the end of the day, you have an emperor that you're meant to meet who's going to be everything that you could possibly want. You're not going to find it in any of these people. And you'll know when it's time for you to go out there and date, because the energy will be right. You'll feel right with yourself. You'll be balanced. You'll feel good. You'll look good. Your energy will be raised is what I'm hearing. So again, don't settle for less when you can, Don't settle for less when you can have the best is what I'm hearing. All right, Libra, hopefully this resonated. Hopefully it helped. And I'll see you guys on the next one.